As I mentioned earlier, during the heat, your national record set back in 2019 to 15:22.06. Ross Dant from Hickory, North Carolina. Your meet record was set back in 2016, 15:35.36. Carl Bishop from Cheshire. Heat number 1 in the water. A number of these guys did swim this event last year. We'll try to keep track of where they are. Earlier today, your top 3 times coming out of the morning heats. Harrison McClure from Fanwood Scotch Plains was 16:50.47. Adam McCramey from Greater Monmouth. I think Coach Jack wore out his whistle. He was 16:47.35. And Kyle Burke from Kennett and Jennersville. I'm up there in lane number 1 and had a great swim with a 16:47.00. So those are your top 3 times coming out of this morning's heat. 16:50.69, 16:47.35, and 16:47.00. So Cody Lonsbury, I mentioned, he finished second in this event last year. He comes in with that seed time, so that was his PB. In the 1500, 2:03.24, going out at the 200. Last year, 2:08. So he's already 5 seconds ahead of his pace. Cody Lonsbury from Indian Valley, up there in the greater Hartford area, beautiful state of Connecticut. Lonsbury split in 32-38. So he was mostly in the high 32s and the low 33s throughout the swim last year. Lincoln Council he won the 800 the other night, 4th in the 400. He was 9th in this event last year. Council up there in lane number 3, right next to him, Will Pestricelli. So the Pestricellis get about 2 miles of swim tonight, Pestricellis. Well worth the investment. Great kids, great athletes. So 5:50 through, so a little over 1/3 of the way through. Lonsbury still in the 32 range. Lincoln Council trying to move up a little bit. He's at 32.00 on that last 50. Now in second, 3:40.87. Let's see what we have at the 600 split. I'm sorry, at the got ahead of myself. I was looking at lane 10 at the 400 split. So Lonsbury still 32s. He's at 4:13.43. About 7 seconds, almost a full 7 seconds ahead. Let's see where Lincoln Council was doing last year. Council was 9th last year. Then with the seed time, it's about 2 seconds quicker than what he went last year. He was 16:48 last year, Lincoln Council. We'll check on this 500-meter time. So we'll be 1/3 of the way through. Lonsbury out in front, 32-38. And he is outsplitting the field. Again, Council at 5:22.17 at the 500. The Council last year at the 500 was 5:33. So about 11 seconds ahead of his pace from last year. For Lonsbury, who was second last year, 5:51.30. He's about 8 seconds ahead of his pace from last year is Cody Lonsbury. Lonsbury definitely has some closing speed. We saw that earlier this week. He closed to second place in the 800 right behind Council. So this is a little different. He's out ahead of Lincoln tonight. Council, we'll see what his closing speed will look like potentially. Still have a ways to go. As we're through 600 meters, 900 to go. Pestruccelli looks to be running third right now. And not far behind Pestruccelli, there's that Nathan Spetz. Spetz first to the 200 and the 400 this week. Next to him, Maddox Turnus from Spartanburg. Seventh in this event last year is Maddox. But Cody Lonsbury, let's see, looks like Council trying to edge up a little bit, and he did, 2 100s. Coming up on the halfway mark. That was through 700 there for Lonsbury. We'll check out his 750 split from last year. It was 8:11. And he's 8:02, so about 9 seconds ahead of his pace now. And Council at 8:04.91. Halfway through. He was 8:22 last year. So big swim. Lincoln Council right now. Lonsbury through 800, over halfway through. Lonsbury picks up about 1900ths of a second on Council. Nathan Spetz now and Maddox Turnez next to each other, going to battle it out there, trying to chase down Will Pestruccelli in lane number 4. Lonsbury through 900. And Council picks up a 10th on that last 50. 9:39.91 through 900. And Council 9:42.81. Well, Lincoln Council's having a huge swim tonight. He was 10:03 last year at that mark. Still moving up, Lincoln Council. Nathan Spetz now in third. And we're at the 1,000 mark. Lonsbury, 10:45.12. "11 seconds ahead of his pace from last year." See what they have left here on this last third of the 1,500. 500 meters, less than 500 meters to go for our leaders. Lonsbury outsplits Council. Still moving up, Nathan Spetz. Spetz out of lane number 6, turn is in 7. Well, 400 to go. Lonsbury picks up 7/100ths on Council on that last 50, but Spetz drops down into the 31s. Looking pretty smooth right now, Nathan Spetz. Spetz from Pal Crossley. First in the 200, first in the 400. Third in the 800. We'll have 300 to go. So Lonsbury leads with 300 to go. Spetz now picking up the pace again. He's down into below 32. He's at 31.95. Will he have enough time? Will he have enough water to catch our leaders? Council and Lonsbury. Championship record is 15:35.36. Four lengths to go, 200 meters. Here comes Nathan Spetz now in second. Making a charge here with 200 to go. We know he can win a 200, but can he pull this off? Almost Bobby Finkish here. Lonsbury picks it up. Spetz a little bit off there on that last 50. From those 31s. Cody Lonsbury takes the bell. 100 meters to go. Let's raise it up a little bit for these guys. Spets again down in the 31s. Here he comes. It's looking a little finkish. He was fourth last year, Nathan Spets. Well below his time from there, 16:22 last year. Here they go. Lonsbury and Spets. This is what we came for. Top two seeds battling it out. Lonsbury holds on. 6/100ths of a second over Spets. Council finishes in third in this heat. Couple of 16:04s. Huge drops from last year. Spets last year was 16:22. Lonsbury last year was 16:19. We need our 1,500 freestylers to report to the award staging area on the women's side. 1,500 freestylers on the women's side, please report to the award staging area. Thank you. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for those milers. We just saw a couple miles of racing. That was awesome, gentlemen. Great finish there by Cody and Nathan. Tremendous. We're going to get ready for our awards.